What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, June 28th. Thanks for tuning in to Schmidt's MLB Picks on Guide Boston Sports. I'm your host, Ethan Schmidt. We got another full stack slate in the league today. Major League Baseball's 30 teams all in action, including a double header. I've got three of our favorite gameplays, our YRFI of the day, and a player prop for the people. It is Taco Tuesday, and I am pumped up, guys. Hey, we appreciate you if you're tuning in for the first time. We are so close to 11,000 subscribers, so please click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and it's huge for us if you can do so, and smash that like button if you're enjoying Schmidt's MLB picks here on the channel. Special shout out to our ballers. We love you guys, and we are so thankful for the extra support. Just beyond grateful. So much love. And if you're new to the channel, you can become a baller for just $2.99 a month. You get a badge next to your name. You get a bunch of exclusive emojis to use right here on YouTube. We also have ballers only giveaways. I think we're gonna have a ballers only giveaway coming up soon, and the more ballers we get, the more special things we can do for our ballers here on the channel. And also brand new today, we now have an MLB shop affiliate link. This is so exciting. You guys can help support the channel if you go through our link and order anything, maybe some new swag for your favorite team, maybe some Boston Red Sox gear, and they have a free shipping promo going right now, so that is huge, and the link will be in the description for you guys going forward. Not a bad day yesterday. We were so close to a winning record, but came out positive in units, which is always great. Of course, this Boston-Toronto game was so frustrating. Boston couldn't do jack, but teased us with 2 runs in the top of the 9th when the Blue Jays were up 7-0, and we missed the over by 1 run. Just a bad beat. The Red Sox left 8 guys on base, so just terrible there. And my other pick was horrendous, though, much worse. This one's on me. Just one of those where I thought I could go against the grain and thought it would work, but I was clearly wrong. So I get a huge womp on the under 8.5 in the Rangers-Royals game, and told our friends on the Discord I'd wear a clown costume if the Orioles didn't win after those misses, but the Orioles crushed it. Gotta love it. Big time cash. And go back and check the receipts. I called it, and I quote, I could see the Orioles ripping off a good amount of runs, and the Orioles flying high for the big 9-2 dub. Gotta love that. Unfortunately, our YRFI and White Sox Angels did not cash, but it's all good. Our player prop of the day cash. Carlos Correa hit a nuke on his last at bat of the day. Hey, my overplays may have been cheeks, but calling an underdog like the O's and my batter prop hitting a home run, gotta love that. And our batter props have been crushing it, no pun intended. Love when they hit bombs when we take the over 1.5 total base picks. And finally, our hashtag ride of the day, we went with M Smith 4161 on the Rockies first 5 money line. What a great call. The Rockies pull off a big 4-0 upset over the Dodgers. Thanks, M Smith, for the cash. Also, shout out Justin McKelvey for riding the Orioles money line with me on the hashtag ride of the day. You could submit your hashtag ride of the day each and every day in the comments. You guys know I love to ride with a gameplay, but if you have a good player prop, I'm always down to ride with that as well. And keep feeding me all your plays. I love to see it, and I also like to tell some of them, of course, but just please remember to use hashtag ride of the day if you want to be considered. Like I said, it's Taco Tuesday. You guys ready? I am pumped up, feeling great about today. It's time for a winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day here on the channel. Let's go. We are looking at the first game of the day, the Pittsburgh Pirates at the Washington Nationals. This one, we have Jose Quintana on the mound for the Pirates, and then Patrick Corbin on the mound for the Nationals. And both left-handers. Quintana comes in 1-4 with a 3.6 ERA and a 1.31 WHIP, while Corbin has been very cheeks is the friendly way I can describe it. 3-10, a 6.6 ERA, a 1.79 WHIP. And I tell you what, guys, I am loving taking the Pirates in this spot on the money line. I know they're coming in on a 4-game losing streak, but the Pirates have shown signs of the offense sparking, and they have done pretty decent against lefties this season. And I just think that in this spot that the Pirates get a dub. But if you're uncomfortable taking the Pirates money line, I don't blame you, because it's obviously two teams that aren't very good, and the over is at 8.5. So I really do like the over in this one. And but I think that the Pirates can get it done here on the money line against the Washington Nationals. Maybe subject to change. I'm kind of talking myself into the over 8.5 rather than the Pirates, but I do think that the Pirates can get it done here today. Our next gameplay of the day, we have the Boston Red Sox at the Toronto Blue Jays. And looking at this one, going on the mound today for the Red Sox, the channel's hometown team, Michael Wacha. Actually, I'm a big fan of him. I think he's pretty solid. He's been good this season. The right-hander, and then Ross Stripling going for the Blue Jays. And Wacha is 6-1, a 2.34 ERA, a 1.04 WHIP, and Stripling 4-2, a 3.08 ERA, and a 1.06 WHIP. And in this one, you know, it's kind of a toss-up, and the over-under is set really high at 10 runs, and I know a lot of people are hopping on the over, rightfully so. You know, these two teams have some of the best offenses in Major League Baseball. But today, if you have DraftKings, I don't think this plays on FanDuel, but I love the Red Sox team total over 2.5 in the first 5 today here against the Blue Jays. Last time was at plus money, probably more like -110, -120 here today, but I really do like the Red Sox team total over in the first 5 going against Stripling. And the Red Sox just had a bad day offensively yesterday, but with Wacha on the mound, I think this offense comes through. You can even look at guys like Devers and Martinez again for batter props in this one, and I think that this offense gets back to winning ways. And, you know, not saying to take the Boston Red Sox on the money line, but I do think that they can get the road underdog win here today. But I really just like taking this team total over first 5. Our last gameplay of the day here on Tuesday, we are looking at the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Yesterday, I feel like just an idiot. I was a genius on the Orioles pick, but an absolute doofus on the under 8.5. But today, I think we're going to make the right play. We are going to take the Texas Rangers on the money line. This line has just continued to move in favor of the Rangers. Kansas City is just ice cold, and I think that John Gray is actually a decent pitcher here for the Rangers in this spot, the righty, going up against Jonathan Heasley, the righty for the Royals, and just John Gray easily the better pitcher to back. And this Rangers bullpen is a little bit better than the Royals, and the Royals clearly showed yesterday that if they can barely compete against this Texas Rangers team, then they're still in due for a long season. 20 games below 500 and 13-24 at home on the home record. And then Texas is actually 18-17 on the road. They've been better as road warriors, and 22-13 on the run line on the road. All signs point to the Texas Rangers getting the money line win again here today. The line on the over-under has moved up half a run from 8.5 to 9, but I still just like backing the Rangers and John Gray in this spot. It is time for our YRFI play of the day. You guys know we have switched it up here on Schmidt's MLB picks, looking for a first run inning to be scored. It has been a lot more fun, honestly, than the NRFIs, and you can get better odds on the YRFIs usually. But today I am riding with a YRFI in Marlins Cardinals. I just really like this spot, and the Cardinals have been notorious for putting up first inning runs at home. You look at St. Louis, 5th best in the league in first inning runs a game, and at home they are putting one up 82% of the time. And then on the other end, the Miami Marlins, I mean, they haven't been great, honestly, in this spot, but going up against Dakota Hudson today for the Cardinals, and if today is a day that the Cardinals give up a first inning run, I think it could be today with Hudson on the mound. He's given up a first inning run 4 times in 14 starts this season. Not a great ratio, but the Cardinals are just destined to put up a first inning run against Braxton Miller, and then we could see Miami come through for us as well. So I just really like the YRFI play in this spot. You guys could love me or fade me. You know the drill. It is time for our player prop of the day now. Taco Tuesday, maybe you should drop 2 player props, but for now, I'm going to give you guys a batter prop. We are taking the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has been an absolute stud this season, just cranking taters left and right, and going up against Carlos Carrasco for the Mets today, and he actually has 2 home runs on 2 hits in his career against Carrasco. So I really like this spot for Alvarez to hit a jack against the Metropolitans. And another guy, looking at Yordan's splits against right-handed pitching, just absolutely insane. 344 average, 766 slugging, over nearly a 1.2 OPS against right-handed pitching, 19 home runs, 4 doubles, 2 triples. 53 hits. This guy is killing it this season. And then you can even take his teammate in Altuve, who's actually has really good splits against Carlos Carrasco, 11 hits on 30 at bats. He's got a home run, 10 singles. That's why I didn't want to take him maybe for the over 1.5 bases, but easily a game where I could see Altuve putting up at least 2 singles, because that's all we need to cash this one. And then some other guys, notably Josh Donaldson, 4 hits on 7 at bats, a 571 average with 3 home runs against Frankie Montas. And then obviously you can't go wrong with Aaron Judge. I'm sure it's going to be a little juiced. And then Ronald Acuna Jr., he actually has 3 home runs against Zach Wheeler. So lots of good plays on the board today. For your batter props, I may drop a pitching prop in the pinned comment, so keep an eye on that. But that will do it today for this edition of Schmidt's MLB Picks here on Tuesday. I can't thank you all enough for the support, and this has just been so fun closing out my 2nd month here on the channel, and we appreciate you guys tuning in. And please join our Discord. We're having a lot of great community conversations going in there. I love our guys in there. Little shout out, gotta get the bag. We got Dennis and the boys. So I love you guys and everybody else in there. So fun talking to you guys every day. Badass Dan, and we love you guys. So join the Discord. It's a great family, and I'll have my heavy leans in there if you want to ask for any of my opinions and plays on the day. That's a good place to do so. But that will do it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Ethan Schmidt. Peace out.